All right. So are we doing this thing or no? Is it time right now? Right now, right now? Here we go. She got herself an exit plan. That girl is raring to go. She got every little thing lined out. She got her ducks in a row. She got a time and a place in mind, but she don't want me to know. She's got herself an exit plan. My baby's headed down to old Mexico. She's been squirreling away a little something in a secret account she neglected to say. It's finally grown to a substantial amount. Some bills went unpaid. I just thought that the money got tight. She's leaving today. A one-way ticket on a southbound flight. Got herself an exit plan. That girl is raring to go. She got every little thing lined out. She got her ducks in a row. She got a time and a place in mind, but she don't want me to know. She's got herself an exit plan. My baby's headed down to old Mexico. When I saw the brochure on her side of the bed, in my mind I was sure the warning signs were only in my head. I thought that little black bikini, found hiding in her dresser drawer. Oh, she bought just for me. Now I'm 100% sure. She's got herself an exit plan. That girl is raring to go. She got every little thing lined out. She got her ducks in a row. She got a time and a place in mind, but she don't want me to know. She's got herself an exit plan. My baby's headed down to old Mexico. Here I go. Got herself an exit plan. That girl is ready to go. She got every little thing lined out. She got those ducks in a row. She got a time and a place in mind, but she don't want me to know, no, 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 no. She's got herself an exit plan. My baby's headed down to old Mexico. Oh, she's got herself an exit plan. She's on the beach down in old Mexico. Woo. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're laughing now. It wasn't funny.
That's my new favorite song. Mark, you play anytime you feel moved. There. 12 years of lessons. Look at me go. Travel by airplane, roll by van, this has always been my perfect plan. Big stage, corner of a bar, good songs take you far. Where's the whiskey, where's the beer, what I got to do to have fun around here? The whole thing never gets old, man, I still love the road, man. Let the poor boy run, head me west into the sun. I can sing another one, this is what I call fun. See, I have played in every place that got neon in the window and a little bit of space. If you got something you gotta say, gotta go out there and blow them away. And yeah, the lonely makes me blue, but this is what I know how to do. Make a good noise all night long, chasing down another song. Let the poor boy run heading west into the sun. I can sing another one, this is what I call fun. I'm always up for another show. I'll check it out of here tomorrow. It's time to go. Dallas, Texas, Portland, Maine, blowing through your town like a hurricane. Yeah, I love the little rooms. You come in tired, running on fumes. The audience will get you high. You're never gonna wanna say goodbye, no. Let the poor boy run, head me west into the sun. I can sing another one. This is what I call fun. On the borderline, I find all of these new friends of mine. Marc Gorman, it's good to see you from time to time. I love these new friends of mine. Noon, the whole thing always ends too soon. The truth is, when I'm alone, my idea of fun is going home. Let the poor boy run, head west into the sun. I can sing another one, this is what I call fun. After the show, it's hard to put it down, so pass that guitar around, Mark. Play me the pretty one, this is what I call fun. I can always sing another one, this is what I call fun.
Ooh, look at the time. Look at the time.
Good night, everybody.
Well, I know where you want to go. And we'll be there on June the 10th. We've got a couple of tickets still available, I hear. Not many. We'll be at the Old Quarter Acoustic Cafe on Galveston. And I'll be singing on Galveston. On Galveston. And tonight, we'll all sing it together. Here we go. I think that it's high time we'll slip on down to Galveston again. And we can rent that little place down near the beach like we once did. We can walk hand in hand with bare feet upon the sand, and then we can watch that big old sun sink down with no one else around on Galveston, right? On Galveston, yeah. On Galveston, we can make a getaway head on down to stay on Galveston. That's right, on Galveston, on Galveston. We can make a little love, have a lot of fun on Galveston. Tricky part. Later on, I think it would be lovely if we could maybe rediscover that old Mexican restaurant up in that neighborhood. Somewhere between frozen margaritas, yeah, sizzling shrimp fajitas, I would. Baby, recognize that'll come on in your eyes as I should. Come on Galveston. That's right, on Galveston. We can make our getaway, head on down to stay on Galveston. On Galveston. On Galveston. We can make a little love, have a lot of fun on Galveston. Yeah, so let's make our getaway, head on down to play on Galveston. Yeah, yeah, let's make our getaway, my baby. We can slip on down today on Galveston. Yeah, well, y'all sing real good. That sounded great.
This is a song I wrote called Galveston. I love that song. It's already been like absolutely wonderful to meet Mark. We're best friends now. I'm not kidding. Like I'm originally from New York, and I hate everybody, and I love Mark.
Well, give it time. Give it time.
How are those cheap seats back there? You good? Okay. Good. Song about getting older that I wrote a number of years ago, and recently I've been forgetting the words a lot. No pictures, please. I'm kidding. There's cameras. Like, this place is wired with cameras everywhere.
And bugs.
It's like the electronics department at the Walmart, you know. Try to make us look cool. How long can you run? Try to outrace the setting sun. How long can you roll before you're gonna have to pay the toll? The body breaks and is slow to respond, and the mind's half full and then it's half gone, and the hair on your head turns to gray with every passing day, little by little, every passing day. See, time is a currency that you can't save. It's crashing on the beach like so many waves, and the body's just wires and bones, slowly broken up by sticks and stones. Each moment comes and then it's gone. It's out into the great beyond, and the hair on your head turns to gray with every passing day, little by little, every passing day. I've heard it said that nothing lasts, that everything now will surely be past. And Bobby says you better get busy being bored, and Dinah says blow your horn. Dinah says blow your horn. See, everything that matters now. Everything's changing and the moon is jumping over the cow. It's 24 hours on the clock. Yeah. And somewhere in the cradle the baby gonna rock. Somewhere in the cradle the baby gonna rock. Mother and child in a beautiful bond, and the child grows up and the child's gone, and the hair on your head turns to gray with every passing day, little by little, every passing day, with every passing day, little by little, every passing day, little by little, every passing day, little by little, every passing day. I know, is it Saturday? If you sing this with me, you will not have to go to church tomorrow. I'm authorized. Sing this with me. You sing. Little by little, every passing day, 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 little by little, every passing day. Well done. Thank you for singing. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
it was.
Who said that? Thank you, Randy.
One of the Randys.
The Randys.
Oh my! I felt like a
Make
veiled
us,
threat.
make us sound tall,
Yeah.
please.
Miss Kelly and I spend a lot of time in the hill country. We spend more time down there, it seems, than we do at home. one of our favorite places to play is a place called Bankersmith, Texas. Bankersmith is, if you know the area, you got Fredericksburg here, and you got like Lukenbach here, and then right here is Old San Antonio Road, and about 8 or 9 miles down that road, out of nowhere appears this place. There was a fella back in the day, and he was hoping to be able to get the railroad to come through there, and he was a banker in town, and his last name was Smith. Yeah. And so he was successful, and he got the railroad, and they created one of, I think it's only 3 railroad tunnels down there. And after a period of time, they lost the railroad, and the town went away as well. And now the tunnel is the Bat Cave. But there was a young man from New York whose parents they would come down to Texas to vacation, and he said, when I grow up, I'm going to do that. Well, he was in the military, and then he became a state senator up there, and eventually he did the Davy Crockett thing, and he said, well, y'all can go to hell, I'm going to Texas. And he came on down here. He just didn't die when he got here. And he bought the place and has turned it into a destination. And it's a beautiful oasis out there. They have cold beverages. They have great food. And they have live music there. And we love to play there. But what they didn't have was a song, and they wanted one. So they did a song contest, and they still didn't have the song that they wanted. So someone called me up and said, hey, we're still doing the song contest. Could you write a song? I said, sure. When do you need it? They said, yesterday. So I hung up and wrote the song. The next day I was sitting right here. We recorded the song. We sent it down. And we took the video, and we had nearly 10,000 views on that thing. The next one had like 1,000 or something like that. We were way ahead, and so we were very excited, and we knew we had the thing won. So we went down there, and turns out they gave it to a dead guy, and yeah, he won it. He died that day, and we had caught COVID that day, the first time.
Show business.
So,
so hard.
But we persevered, Mark. We pushed through. And my song, was out of all the songs, was the only one that was on the radio, and we got up to number 60-something on that deal. And what was it? 59. Okay. And so take that. That's right. So here is Bankersmith, Texas, the way I see it, and sing it in the key of, somewhere around the key of A. I've been dreaming of a lazy country road outside of Fredericksburg, and that familiar song on a hill country breeze that I once heard. I've been checking my watch since noon. 5 o'clock can't come too soon. You and I got dinner waiting to be made tonight. Guitars are coming out in Bankersmith, Texas. You and I will be there, soaking up the flavors of a Lone Star state of mind we both love. Boots on the hardwood, beer in hand, my arm around your baby hand, and listen to the band. Don't it sound like heaven tonight in Bankersmith, Texas? It seems we never take the time just to get away. We keep on burning that candle that both good ends night and day. And we can't keep on keeping on. It's time we change our song, 'cause you and I have memories waiting to be made today, yeah. All our friends are hanging out in Bankersmith, Texas. Gonna meet them there, that's where the good life is. That Lone Star state of mind we both love. We'll put our boots on the hardwood, hand in hand, playing kissy kissy, baby, ain't it grand? It sounds like heaven tonight in Bankersmith, Texas. I hear guitars tuning up in Bankersmith, Texas. Got a lot of friends there we ain't even met yet. That Lone Star State of mind we both love. Well, we can make tonight forever if that's how you feel. You know I love you, Kelly, 'cause I'm head over heels. It sounds like heaven tonight in Bankersmith, Texas. Oh, it feels like heaven tonight in Bankersmith, Texas. Lord, it's gonna be heaven tonight. Everything's gonna be alright, 'cause everybody's doing it right in Bankersmith, Texas. Bankersmith, Texas. Yeah, come on with us. They don't like that song in Lukenbach. Well, thank you so much.
Guys, I wanted to, those of you that haven't been here before, the way we fund these things is you guys fund these things. So we need you to reach in your pocket tonight and leave cash for these two guys. They're going to entertain you all evening. There's a jar right over by Miss Robin by the front door. She's going to raise her hand right now, I'm sure. And see how this works. We just all work as a team. Right? But y'all fill that jar up, and I can get these guys back. How about that? Yeah. Y'all do your part. We'll do that.
I'm hoping to make enough to buy some of Mark's USB drive things.
There we go. Now we're talking. Mama needs a new parachute.
I love that. That's a great song.
Thank you.
You know, where I come from, there's not a lot like singing about a place like that. Well, I have one. This is it's like a 50-minute song about Trenton, New Jersey. It's a real drag. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love that song. That's a great song.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I was right there with you, man. I was on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Kissy, kissy, man.
Yeah.
It was great. This is a made-up song with a bit of a dollop of hope, I think. It's called Ruby. It's been a while since we last talked. Last time I saw you, the world was in flames. We were dancing on the edge of the darkness, kicking down doors and taking names. Ruby, I know your soul is battered, but giving up now is a big mistake. There's a second chance lurking around every corner. A beautiful morning about to break. Yeah. Look at that sunrise over yonder. Look at hope hanging up in the sky. Look at that road laid out before you, and the night's passed. You've survived. Come on, Ruby, walk with me into this light. Yeah. I can see that you've been stumbling, drifting around, searching for grace. Some of that drifting's taking its toll. I can see it in your face. You can wallow in the years of the troubles, hide away expecting doom. But you're gonna have to get yourself up tomorrow. Get out of this room. Look at that sunrise over yonder. Look at hope hanging up in the sky. Look at that road laid out before you, and the night's passed and you've survived. Come on, Ruby, walk with me into this light. You're up now. Whiskey dancer under the cover of the night. This darkness has got to give with the coming of this morning light. Look at that sunrise over yonder. Look at hope hanging up in the sky. Look at that road laid out before you, and the night's past. You have survived. Come on, Ruby, walk with me into this light. Come on, Ruby, walk with me into this light. Yeah.
You almost got me. You almost got me.
Woo!
Yeah, so I've got this weird illness that if I touch a guitar, I have to have it.
I understand. I live with that.
Well, yeah, and so I have a birthday. I have a birthday. I have a birthday in May, and it's about that time of year. And yeah, we have a bad. Yeah, we. Oh no, it don't work like that. But last year, Kelly called up Guitar Center, and she said, "You know, Mark's been talking about this J45 something or other," and they go, "Oh yeah, we know." And she surprised me with this sucker last year, and we were playing a show in the Hill Country, and I was doing a sound check, and I fell into this little chord progression, and I was like, "Wow, that sounds pretty good," you know. So I told Kelly, I said, "Please record this." And she did, and I listened to it later, and I thought I can probably do something with that, you know. And I was thinking, since she bought the guitar, the first song should probably ought to be about her, you know. And I was thinking about how I don't love Kelly as much today as I will tomorrow, you know. What, you thought it was going somewhere else? What's wrong with
Risky
you people?
move, man.
What the heck is wrong with you people?
Very risky comedy.
Golly.
You could swing, miss, and hit me up here.
So, more love for you. That's what we call this thing on some days. love you more than I loved you then. Morning sun is gonna rise again. Another day, another spin, more love for you than there's ever been. Baby, there's no need to worry, honey. I ain't in no hurry to ever live a day without you by my side. Girl, there's no reason to doubt you're never gonna have to ever live without the knowing that I'm satisfied by your love. That old crescent moon, she's looking down. She's smiling like she's been around. Like a Jezebel in this one-horse town with tarnish on her jealous crown. Baby, there's no need to worry, honey. I ain't in no hurry to ever live a day without you by my side. Girl, there's no reason to doubt you're never gonna have to ever live without the knowing that I'm mesmerized by your love. Baby, there's no need to worry, honey. I ain't in no hurry to ever live a day without you by my side. Girl, there's no reason to doubt you're never gonna have to ever live without the knowing that I'm hypnotized by your love. I love you more than I loved you then. That old morning sun is gonna climb up high again just to give us all one more spin. That means more love for you than there's ever been. More love for you than there's ever been. More love for you. Thank you. I just did it. How did you not hear it? Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't care for it. Shit, I'll marry you all over again. God, man, that was beautiful. It really was. I want to keep you in the same place here. That was a really beautiful song. But how do you do that when this person you wrote the song for is sitting right there, like American Idol, like staring at you?
Because
unnerve you in some way?
let me tell you, just to let you know that I am absolutely the most blessed guy on the planet. The most blessed guy on the planet. I've gone through some hell to get here, but I got some great songs you're going to hear in a little bit, okay? But I'm just blessed to have Miss Kelly in my life. I love her with everything I got. I don't know where I'll leave off and she begins, and I don't want to know. I don't care. We're both crazy as a bedbug, but we're one person, two sides, four sides. Anyway, I'm done. I'm sorry.
No, it's beautiful. The world disappeared around you. I was like, wow, you're a touching man. My gosh, that's beautiful. And that's absolutely huge. I mean, that's everything. Once you have that, working your way through tough things to get to that. That's the beautiful part of that. Yeah.
It's surviving.
Yeah. I think this addresses that. This is called On the Way Home to You. When the leaves begin to blow, the day begins to fade, and the slowdown comes, and the geese begin to go over the ocean, down along the seams, to East St. Kent, to Sierra del Mar. No matter where I go, no matter how far, I'm on my way home to you. Come to hear the stories and the songs made up by a man who was falling apart. Wild tales of the great rum runners, quiet cries of heartbreak in the dark. After the show, I walk through the park on my way home to you. I'm on my way home to you. So if you think I'm not thinking of you, and I want to walk this world alone, grabbing at the wheel and chasing a bone, just look to the red sky, geese flying above, and know that they're bringing you my love. And I'm thinking every change of season is the chance to start anew. On my way home to you. on my way home to you. That felt good. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, well,
That's a real pick-me-up.
once you go dark, you stay dark. So, as promised. Oh,
What was that?
it was that finger right there can get you in a lot of trouble. You can find her in the club on any given night. She'll be out on the dance floor with some other guy while he's at home. He's giving bubble baths, tucking kids in tight. She doesn't care about the consequences anymore. She says that she deserves the fun. She's living for, Lord knows. I sure hate to see the wrong man cry. And Lord knows, I sure hate to see the wrong man cry. She slides into the back seat without regret, with some good-looking cowboy that she just met. She looks out the window up at that parking lot light. Meanwhile, he's putting tomorrow's lunches in brown paper sacks, writing I love you sticky notes on those sandwich bags. Lord knows, I sure hate to see the wrong man cry. And Lord knows, I sure hate to see the wrong man cry. Play something, I'm gonna hold my breath. I turn on the porch light, I pull the blind, but I don't look in the bedroom mirror as I'm passing by. Lord knows, I sure hate to see the wrong man cry. Lord knows, I sure hate to see the wrong man cry. The wrong man cry. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much.
I love that. I really do.
Thank you.
Everybody good? Everybody all right? You good?
Good.
Should we carry on?
Yeah. Yes.
I'll play you one from my homeland of Rhode Island. From my people. I live amongst fishermen. I live in a town called Westerly, Rhode Island. It's on the ocean there. It's a beautiful place, but fairly isolated. It's mostly commercial fishermen. And I like those folks. You know, I relate to them. I don't understand. They have thick New England accents. I don't know what they're saying, but I like them. This is a song about my neighbor that I've never played for him. It's called Bottom of the Bottle. You've got 16 years long lining on the swordfish. That is my job up there. The rest of my life I'm only wandering on the dry land in a fog. When I'm home, I'm only sitting outside, parked out in the drive, got a little bit of liquor. Bottom of the deep end, I'm gonna stay. At the bottom of the bottom of the deep. Leave me here to wallow, leave me here to sleep. Up on land, I'm no damn good. I would be a better man if I could. You don't have to wake me up and let me be till it's time to go back out on the sea. Got the bottom of the bottle. See, when I'm home with my wife, it's fight after fight. Talk about the money and scream all night. Then I look to the door and I'm ready to bail out. Feels like I'm breaking out of jail. Got me sipping on the whiskey in the wheelhouse at the end of every day. Got me living in my mind up there, killing time up there, wasting away. At the bottom of the bottom of the deep. Leave me here to wallow, leave me here to sleep. Up on land, I'm no good. I would be a better man if I could. Brother, don't wake me, let me be till it's time to go back out on the sea. On bottom of the bottle. Oh, Mark. You know, I don't think I'll ever quit fishing. Fishing's all I know. Like my father's father before me, when you get the call, you got to go. And I know I'll never quit the drinking. Don't think I ever will. Ever find enough whiskey to fill that hole down deep where the water is cold. Oh, at the bottom of the bottom of the deep. Leave me here to wallow, leave me here to sleep. Up on the land, I'm no damn good. I would be a better man if I could. No, you don't have to wake me, let me be till it's time to go back out on the sea. It's the bottom of the bottom of the deep.
Let's just keep going. It's like it'll be a double album before we're done with that. Got the bottom of the bottle. Well done. Man, that's fun. Get a guitar, do that.
Yeah, I broke it.
Did you break it?
Yes. It's not wiggling right.
Could it be the tropical temperatures in here have affected the wood?
Yeah.
We're just hoping you take your shirt off.
Well, it's not my shirt. It's not my this one. We made both of these shirts. We made these on our looms at home.
Yeah, I did.
Costumes are very important to Mark and I, and that's.
We were just talking about that.
We were talking
Yeah. Onesies. Did you say something? Oh, thought I heard something. Oh, we're playing a show here. Sorry, I was lost in a moment. Yeah, wow. So, are you familiar with?
Don't tell us what to do, Randy.
Oh.
Now hold on. Wait. He has control over everything. I said, I'm enjoying myself immensely. Thank you for this opportunity. It's nice to be invited inside. Thank you.
Yeah, they bake them different in Rhode Island, don't they? Right?
Well, I did take a little bit of acid today. Is that wrong? Is that not wrong?
Yeah, I think you're on base. Oh, do you see what I did there? Acid base? Okay. Science joke. Oh, now stop. They're going to take that out of your tip.
I was told there'd be no math or science.
Well. So, are you familiar with Marfa, Texas?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you are? Okay. Well, anybody here not familiar with Marfa, Texas? Marfa, Texas is way out west, and if you go down, if you head west through Fort Worth and Abilene and Midland, and you hang a left, you'll end up in a place called Terlingua, and down there, it looks a lot like what people that are not from Texas think Texas looks like. Everything down there will stick you, stab you, envenomate you, kill you, eat you. I mean, it's a rough spot, but it's gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful. And then if you head a little farther west and a little north of there, you'll end up in a kind of a plain up there. And there's, for thousands of years, the Native Americans in those parts began to see these weird lights that would come on about dusk and beyond. And they thought that there were people that were encroaching on their hunting grounds. And so they'd go out slipping out there trying to catch them and dispatch them. But they never were able to find them, and so they began to call them ghost lights. Then the Anglo settlers began moving in there, and they saw the lights, and they said, cool, let's make a town. And so they made an overlook place where you can go out there, and you can sit with your favorite people, freeze to death, and watch the lights come on out on the prairie. And I'd gone out there in 2006, and I was just so fascinated. They'd had all kinds of rocket surgeons and brain science people out there trying to figure that stuff out, and they never could figure it out. So I went out there, and I didn't figure it out neither, but I thought it was cool, and I was telling Miss Kelly we should go. And so we went out there, and some of our Roadrunner friends, some of our fan club, they went with us out there, and we went and sat out and played the Starlight Theater there in Terlingua. It's a cool place, great food, wonderful people. Running from something. And then we went to Marfa and sat out there freezing to death, and the lights had the night off, apparently. They didn't show up. Well, I thought I should write me a song about Marfa, Texas, being from Texas and all. I should write me a song about the Marfa Lights. And so I did, and I put it on a record, and I was singing it around Texas. And one night I was singing it, I was thinking, this song ain't about Marfa, Texas at all. This song is about, if you don't deal with whatever junk you got going on in your life, you can drive as far away as Marfa, Texas, which is 532 miles from my ranch gate to there, and your problems will be waiting on you when you get there. So take care of your crap, people. That was free. Here we go. Here's Marfa Lights, not about the Marfa Lights. Turned on. If I can put first light behind me, and Mexico on my left side. How far do you think a full tank can take me? How long till I see those Martha lights? Do big wheels keep on churning? Ooh, carry on my wayward son. Do take it easy. Ooh, I'm gonna let these ponies run. Yep. I dropped my letter in your mailbox. Baby, there was nothing left unsaid. God, find me a little back road inspiration. See if I can shake these cobwebs from my head. Do big wheels keep on turning? Ooh, carry on our wayward son. And do take it easy. Ooh, I'm gonna let these ponies run. Yeah. I got Mr. DJ to keep me company. He's got the tunes to ease my mind. My window's down and the desert breeze to cool me. Lord, I can almost see those Martha lights. Let them shine. Do big wheels keep on turning? Do carry on our wayward son? Do baby take it easy? Do let these ponies run, run. Do big wheels keep on turning? Do carry on my wayward son? Yeah. Do baby take it easy? Oh, I'm gonna let these ponies run, 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 run. Ooh. Gonna let these ponies run. Yeah. If I can put May Pearl behind me, Lord, I can almost see these Martha lights.
So I'm going to play this one, and maybe, is that the idea? We'll take a break, Randy? Yeah.
We'll let y'all back in.
Yeah, on the break, don't leave, because I will follow you home and make you stay. I need this, you know?
And there's merch on the table.
There's merch on the table, yeah, there's stuff for
That's
sale.
what we call it in the biz.
The biz, yeah. I got a bunch of Flock of Seagull records, and got a bunch of
Toad the Wet Sprocket.
Toad the Rat. I got Creedence records for sale out of the back of my car. But actually, I'm so glad to be back here. Thank you for having me back. I enjoy this place very much. This is my idea of a good time, and please do stay. Don't leave. Thank you for the money. I'm not going to couch this. I need it really bad. This whole thing, getting a guitar, making up songs, it was all of it was for the money. Never met any girls. It was weird. I was so into the money. Hundreds of dollars over 30 years of it. I'll end this little part of our night with this song. I lived in Florida for a long, long time. Played in all the bars, anywhere there was neon played there. In this song, you got to picture the main character. He looked like Sam Elliott, the actor. He was a very cool, interesting guy. And I got to Florida in the late 1980s, and there was sort of a tail end to all the craziness that went on down there. And this guy had many fascinating stories to tell about that. I won't belabor this anymore. This is called Smoke Gun Jack Daydreams. Beachhead Lounge was closing down. Bottles were stacking up. The day was done. Smoke Gun Jack got up, walked out of the bar, lit up a smoke like an old-time movie star. Leaning on his hand, staring at the sand, the color of gold. Smoke Gun Jack was feeling old. 60 years of living made it harder to bend. And tired bones need time to mend. Now the man's alone, living in his mind, where daydreaming is free, and so is all of the sunshine. These days, Jack daydreams all the time. Got the handle smoke gun when he ran the Cuban gold. He brought it in, and the money just flowed. He was the very last captain at that pirate dance, back when the game was still adventure and romance. Had his old lady Coley by his side. It was so good to be alive, but the wildlife's been known to write a few bad checks. Jack cashed his when Coley died in the boat wreck. And now the man's alone, and he's living in his mind, where daydreaming is free, and so is all of the sunshine. These days, Jack daydreams all the time. Mark. When the waves would roll in and reach the distant shore, I would walk the old man home and let him sleep it off on my floor. We wouldn't say much, we would just let it be. It would be me and Jack and the quiet sea. Smoke Gun Jack fingers a glass of Patron. 5 o'clock, and he is home, staring out across the Matanzas Bay, letting the four winds blow him away. And he's gone again, and he's gonna say, now the man's alone, he's living in his mind, where daydreaming is free, and so is all of the sunshine. Jack daydreams all the time. These days, Jack daydreams all the time. This is the break. Stay here.